Now, in terms of the teleprompter, we talk about how important the teleprompter is. And I'm going to walk through these different ways to use the teleprompter and the options for it. Number one is going to be this one right here. Let's talk about the Chrome extension. What does a teleprompter look like with the screen recorder Dubb Chrome extension? Right over here to the right, we're going to click on this button here, and it's going to open up our teleprompter. We see it right here. Now, all you have to do again is have a script saved inside of the Dubb platform, and you can access this. Now, with this teleprompter here, you notice I can control the speed up and down, just like this. I also have the ability to play it, right? We want to make sure the speed is okay. And then you can back the text off, or you can zoom it in here. Now, you also can manipulate the sides like this. It's actually good to have a little bit thinner because the wider you go, you don't want your eyeballs going back and forth like a tennis match back and forth. So probably in here is pretty good. Now, when you use it for the Chrome extension, you just want to make sure you have a little bit of space up here at the top. Don't go full screen on your browser because if you do, it's going to hide the teleprompter tab. So when I hit record, I want to tap this to bring it forward, and then I'm able to use it. Now, there is also a teleprompter with the Dubb desktop app screen recorder. So if I go to record my screen with the Dubb desktop app, I'm going to select the teleprompter option here. And when this one opens, this is a little bit different. Now, you do have the ability to move this thing around the screen like we did with the Chrome extension right here, but it can go on top of anything and give you a much closer eye line to the camera because it can go almost all the way to the top of the computer. You also can click in here, find your script, and notice the first option that you have right here is auto track. So this would be if I hit record right now and read that script, it would go at my pace. It's voice recognition. So however I read that thing, it's going to go how I go. Slow, fast, it's going to go at my pace. Now, if I don't want that and I want a scroll speed, all you have to do is click this button to turn it off, and it shuts it off and it goes immediately to auto scroll. See how I can move the speed up and down like we did before? So you have a lot of good diversity in here in terms of being able to use this with either auto track, which goes at your voice recognition, or you can use the auto scroll, both for those screen recorders. Now, the last part of this, two last parts, webcam and mobile. So let's take a look at the mobile one. Now, the mobile one is really, really powerful because being on the move and using the teleprompter, especially when you're doing social stuff, if you're uploading to social, is incredibly powerful. So let's take a look at what that looks like right here. So when you have the Dubb mobile app, you're going to go right here for the teleprompter. So as we talked about before, when you're in here and you're recording, here is where you're going to see this. So when we go to record a video, teleprompter is right over here. Now, teleprompter, when you click on it here, is going to open up. You're going to choose your script. There it is. Now, notice I have the ability to go up and down right here, right? I can move the script up and down. That's important because you want to be able to keep your eyes towards the camera right at the top. Okay, so if you find that your eyes are not staying up there and your script's down here, just physically move it up and you're closer to the camera. You also can physically turn your phone and the script will adjust if you want to go landscape. Now, you also have the ability to pinch and make your text a little smaller, bigger, whatever works for you. You have the ability to control the speed right here between 1 and 10. Hit that play button, see if you like that speed. That's really important. You also can edit the script. Hit the pencil icon, boom, it's able to edit it right there on the fly. Now, if I hit record, here's what the speed would look like this. Most cold calls go to voicemail and die there. So if you have a nice scroll speed, that works really well. But you also have an option, just like with the Dubb desktop app that we talked about earlier, with voice recognition, which is right over here to the left. If you select it here, just select auto track, and here we go. Now it's going to go at my pace, and it's going to look something like this. Most cold calls go to voicemail and die there. Instead, I use this AI video platform to break through the noise and make that initial contact. So notice how it was going at my pace. So you have that diversity of being able to choose from either auto track or auto scroll. And then to close the teleprompter, just tap that one right there and it's closed. Now, the last teleprompter that you're going to be able to use is going to be with the webcam. Now, the webcam is right in here, and you can do this with the desktop app, or you can do it with the basic recorder inside of the Dubb platform, the Dubb Studio platform. Either one, desktop or in here. But when you are in here, the important thing to remember is when you're using this is have good framing here, choose your script, grab it here, make sure you're framed right in the middle, control your speed up and down, test the speed, back to text off, zoom it in, edit if you need to edit. And when you hit record, there's no voice recognition on this, but you got it on the desktop app. But if you hit record here, just make sure you get a nice pace like this. Most cold calls go to voicemail and die there. Instead, I use this AI video platform to break through the noise and make the initial contact so powerful. And you also can pause the teleprompter. Just here, stop it, and then click it again to resume. You don't have to do it all in one chunk. But the whole idea behind having a teleprompter on the mobile app, the desktop app, the Chrome extension, the webcam, is so you're not searching for the words. That's one of the biggest things you can focus on is not searching for the words. It's incredibly impactful because then you're in the moment when you're doing this. Hey, it's Rob, your AI and video coach from Dubb. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts below in the comments, and please like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more trainings just like this.